Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am in my bathroom at the moment. The sound quality might not be the best and the lighting is a little, it could be brighter. But I just wanted to do kind of like get on ready for the day with you. And I want to show you some of the products that I've been using for the past month or so. I'm really liking them. I kind of changed up my skincare a little bit. I'm still using my CeraVe AM lotion. Let me get that. Sorry, this is a holy grail product. I love this. I love that it has broad spectrum SPF 30. I love that it's lightweight. I love that it has ceramides and niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. And I love that it's oil-free. Oil-free products tend to work best for me, even though I don't have really oily skin. Some oils irritate me. But as far as skincare, because a lot of the stuff I'm like putting on and washing off, especially my cleanser, the oils don't really bother me there. I guess if it just like sits on all day, then it gets irritated. And it depends which oil too. Like I don't like mineral oil and jojoba oil, Joba, something like that. It irritates my skin. And vitamin C oil used to, but it's working pretty well. The first thing I'm going to do is take off my makeup. I've had my makeup on for all day now, and I never go to bed with makeup on. I used to in my 20s, and it caused a lot of skin problems, and I have some open pores like here, and it's because I didn't take care of my skin back then. And when people say they've got pores, we've got pores all over our face and body, but the ones that we worry about are the ones that are enlarged or open. So I'm going to use this Holy Hydration makeup melting cleansing balm. This also has hyaluronic acid, ceramides, and peptides. And this is about $10 at Target. I really love the product. As you can see, I've used quite a lot. And what I do is I just kind of scrape it out with my hands. I know a lot of people don't like that, but I don't share this with anybody. So whatever germs I'm putting in there, I'm putting my own germs. And I just wash my hands before I start recording. Okay, so I take some and I rub it all over my face. I tend to wait last for my eye makeup because I do wear mascara and I often, always really wear eyeliner, especially the top lash line. That's kind of like my thing that I just love to put on, besides lipstick and everything else. So I just get this going really good here. Go down here. I put a little bit of bronzer here, so I'm gonna get that and have it melt away. I'm gonna rinse my hands at my sink below. And I'm going to go in with this towel that you heard I just wet. I'm just gonna take my makeup off that way, and you can see it like right on my washcloth. I love to use washcloths. Splashing water is good on your face too, but this kind of helps my back so I'm not bending over too much. And I'm not really that tall, so I can't imagine like if you have a lot of height, how hard it is to kind of bend and bend. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to work on the eyes. And I'm going to do one at a time so that I can see what I'm doing. And I just rub that in there. Now if you have contacts, I would take them off. I don't wear contacts. I had eye surgery a couple of years ago because I had cataracts. I got them early from having lupus and different treatments. And so when they removed the cataract, they put a corrective lens in both my eyes. So I kind of had the glasses put right on my eye. And it might look like I'm rubbing hard, but really I'm not. I'm kind of tired tonight. You can see that my bags are a little worse than they normally are. Plus the lighting isn't the best in here. And I hope that you can hear me good. Now I'm going to go to the other eye and really get in there with the mascara. And for some reason with the right eye, I usually close both eyes. It's like I can't keep the left eye open too well on its own. I mean, I'm fine, but it just doesn't want to really stay open too good. And I'm always like wringing out my rag, the face cloth, putting fresh water, and I just kind of put it on the side of my counter here. And I find that if you have sensitive eyes, it's really important to remove all your eye makeup because it'll just stay on there and then you can get pink eye and other gross infections. And I've gotten pink eye in the past from when I was a preschool teacher. We had some kids that had it. And it's not a fun thing to have at all. I'm going back there with my eyes. And then I usually just kind of feel, sometimes you could just feel your face just needs another cleansing. I used to always do a double cleanse. Now, it depends. If I don't wear makeup, because I honestly don't wear makeup every day, and it's not because of like pandemic or COVID. I stay home a lot. And so maybe I'll just put a little eye makeup on, kind of freshen myself up or make myself feel better, but a lot of times I don't wear makeup. But today I did, and I had a full face, so I want to make sure all that makeup is rinsed off. Is not rinsed off, is washing off. And I have like so many of these washcloths. That's another place I like getting them is Target, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. Although I don't go to Marshalls often, those other places you can find them like in a package of like 6 for $5, something like that. Okay, now I've done my cleansing, and you can see my face is pretty red from the not really scrubbing, but taking the makeup off. I'm gonna grab a towel over here. I should have grabbed another one, made it closer. And I'm just gonna pat my face. Never rub, but pat. And the next step I'm gonna do is, this is very new to me and I really like it. It's called Balance Me. And basically it's a chemical exfoliant, but it does not burn my skin. I'm trying to read here to see what specific one it is. It's by the company Balance. It's 99.45% natural. It's vegan. And let's see. Okay, the salicylic acid is what exfoliates the face. And if you haven't used salicylic acid before, just use like a little test right here and make sure that it doesn't irritate your skin. Now, I have lupus. I talk about that often here, and a lot of products do bother me, but for some reason my skin really likes salicylic acid. And don't be worried or afraid of the word acid. There's a lot of acids in skincare and they help your skin. I am using this reusable little like beauty pad. I do not know the company. I received it in, I believe, my last BoxyCharm. And I'm going all over here and I'm just getting rid of the dead skin cells that don't want to just kind of naturally slough off. And this helps really good with clogged pores. If your first time using a product like this, I would try using it maybe twice a week, then go up to 3 times, and then maybe try every other day or every day. I've been using this every day for a week and I really like it. There's another product that I like that I've used quite a lot. Sorry, I'm stepping out of camera. And this is by Pharmacy. This is specifically, I think, for oily skin, but it works with mine. And I have like combo, normal, tiny bit oily in the T-zone. The T-zone is like right here, like a T. And then when we have the heat on in the winter, which is rarely because we live in Florida, and when we have, my skin can be a little drier, and believe it or not, when we have the AC on, which is most of the time, my skin can get a little drier too, like just in this area. So this is another good one. This is a Pharmacy Deep Sweep, and it's a 2% BHA pore cleansing toner, and it has moringa and papaya. So it works basically the same way. This is just kind of like a creamier consistency, and you don't rinse these off. You just put it on with like a cotton bud, a cotton swab, or like these. These are great if you can find them. I think Amazon has them, and you just wash it right after, let it air dry, or even if you're doing a load wash, I have 2 of them, put it in the wash, and you're saving on all the garbage and all the cotton stuff that goes just into landfill. So these are great. And when these get kind of beat up, I plan on buying more. I'll find where it's at. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is use a serum. I haven't really been much of a serum person, but I have tried this Truth Serum by, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Some people say Ole Hendrickson, and some people pronounce it a different way. So he's not watching this, but if a company's watching this, I'm sorry that I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm not Swedish or yeah, it must be Swedish. But anyway, I do apologize. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but this is really great. This is Truth Serum, it's called, and it's the collagen boosted with True C complex. And so it has a lot of vitamin C in it, and a little bit goes a long way. Like I'm going to show you, this one pump usually will go over my whole face. And I just like push it in, and it's really been helping. I have some dark spots here. I have some dark here, and these are really like I'm doing just another pump, one more, just the tiniest of pumps. It just really helping to diminish it. And vitamin C is another product that is really good for anti-aging. Now, I'm not all into the whole anti-aging thing, but if I can do something to help my skin age gracefully, then I'll do it. But I don't believe that like I'm gonna put a cream on and I'm not gonna have like any wrinkles. You know, the only way you take away wrinkles is like fillers or Botox, which I am not against. I've never had any fillers, but I've had Botox in the past, and it really helped for my 11s, which I need to do soon. Well, I want to, but that's just me. Now, this is a product that I just can't believe. I love it so much. It's the, I'm doing the top words as Clay Mystery Gift. It's called the Caffeine Eye Cream Soothing Brazilian Green Coffee Oil. And this was recommended by Serein Wu, and I'm going to tag her below. I absolutely love her channel. Now, she is about 20 years younger than me, but she is really honest about products. She's very into, and I put a little too much, but that's okay. She is really into as natural as you can get products. She doesn't promote things that she honestly doesn't believe in. And she is one of the few influencers. And then I just go up with it to kind of help with those 11s, maybe puff them out a little bit. And then I go like right here. I don't have marionette lines yet, but I'm getting a little bit of creasing. But some of that is due to losing a lot of weight, because when you lose weight, you lose volume and things kind of go down. But I'd rather have a little bit of a line and be thinner. So anyway, Serein is just a great person. I really love her, honestly. She's a new mom, and she recommended this in a video, I believe, or Snapchat, not sure. But this is really great. I ordered it on Amazon. I'll try to put the link down below. If I forget, just leave me a little notation. I've been putting like the magic links on my videos, but I think I'm going to stop that because I honestly, it's a lot of work, and that work I could be putting into like creating another video or coming up with some ideas. We're on to 15 minutes and 42 seconds. Okay, another great product is this Earth Harbor Aurora Superfood Luminance Ampoule. Now this can be mixed with a moisturizer, on its own. At night, I like to put it on. It's just by itself. And as you see, I don't take that much time letting products soak in. You know, a couple minutes between. Sometimes if I'm in a hurry, I just go one after another. And I really believe that they just soak in. I rub them good. I'm going to put a few drops. This is an oil that smells just so good. It's very, not herbal, but it smells like grass in a good way. I'm allergic to cut grass, so if it really smelled like that, my nose would be running and I'd be sneezing. But this is just so good. I love to put it on at night when my face is feeling dry. I sometimes use a powder foundation, especially now that the weather is getting warmer here. And when I do, I absolutely love to just oil up my skin with this. And this oil does not bother me at all. I've had 0 breakouts because, yes, 56 years old, still will get the occasional little whitehead, and it drives me crazy. So those are the products that I use to get unready. And they have really helped to cleanse my skin, to moisturize it, to treat it. I love the way this superfood ampoule, you can take a screenshot there if you want. I love the way it makes my face feel. And when I just kind of inhale it, it's sort of like an aromatherapy, very relaxing. And yes, it is oily. It does look oily. It's supposed to. I don't use this during the day or else my face will look like a grease pit. So that was my get unready or PM skincare, whatever you want to call it. I hope that you're doing great and hope that you stayed to the end of this to watch this 18-minute video. I do want to recommend 2 masks, so it'll be longer, sorry. I received these in separate BoxyCharms. They're by the company Frank Body, which I believe is a natural company. It's no animal testing, so it's cruelty free. I don't know if it's all natural, but these products are really nice. I love to use these like once or twice a week. But honestly, the Frank Body Glow Mask Caffeinated and the Frank Body Glow Mask Smooth, I don't really see a difference in either of them. When I put it on, I leave it on for 5 minutes after I wash my face. Now, I don't put like all the treatments, and sometimes I've left it on 5 to 10 minutes, and then I rinse it off with cold water, and my face just looks brighter, which at my age, at an age, I think brighter is a great word. So yes, those have been my 2 favorite masks, and I'm trying to see if there's like a big difference in ingredients. And there must be something, but I should have looked ahead of time. This one has a little bit of benzyl alcohol, but it's down in the bottom and the very last ingredient, and this one does too. So that's okay. When you're reading a list of ingredients in skincare, the highest has the most amount, and as you go down, that's, you know, the least. So like if it's this one has water and glycerin on the top, and this one does too. So those two ingredients are the most or largest amount. I'm tired. I can't think of the term, but I think you know what I mean. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this again. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye.